But we know someone are listening, so big up yourself, James Speed. This is the Culture Mixx Radio. Each and every Saturday, big up Mixx. Big up the gigs, we check in CM Speed. Big up the listeners that we check in from Teaneck, New Jersey, Inglewood, CM Speed, we general and just check in, see we know it in already, right? So Ipinkie, she's gonna just introduce the topic. You'll have a read on it a little bit. And things like that, nobody go too far right and then we're going to jump in, a piece of jump in there.
Right now, we just have to touch the water on the toe.
Yeah. You know that's something set up. Is it? So I think good morning, what go on with you?
What go on, people's lovely day so far. Alright, so let's get to this. Alright, so this can be serious, and it can go different ways. If your spouse has bad breath, can you guys hear me? I want y'all to hear this voice. Oh my gosh. But if your spouse has bad breath, right? Would you tell them or not? Or would you let them know that they mouth stink? Or you just make them go about them day and just make them mouth think up. Remember I said this is your spouse, so they are you. So if them think you think too,
I mean, the funniest thing about it, I have a liberty to ask some people, because, the topic is something that will come up with throughout the week, so, we have time to sit down and just, let it marinate, my brain, and, so, then on forth, we're able to, ask other people, so I was able to ask, some people at work and what they think. This guy is so blunt, him said. No, he told me that he would definitely tell it, to his side chick, but he wouldn't tell it to his main chick,
Wait, hold on there.
So,
He said he would tell the side chick, but not the main chick. And the main chick is supposed to take up part.
No, but I think though, the main chick, there's more feelings and time, and so it's like you really don't want to hurt that person's feelings.
But if this your main, this one you should be able to open up to, the side chick is the one who you should be able to jump over things and hide things from,
Sure.
So he probably need to think about
that.
But
I mean, it's a mix, it's a mixed reaction with this topic. A lot of people say they would definitely tell that person, that somebody that you're going to be around each and every day.
Me blunt, me I tell you, your breath stink here. You need a TikTok.
That's the thing about it.
They got the TikTok guns, yo. I'm going to show you.
But they walk with a mouthwash, right? But that's why I say it's hard for you. And everybody have that bad thing like you.
I
just sit to that person. Maybe I try to say it for months or months.
I'm shy still, we probably come off like this, but I'm shy still, so I probably wouldn't even say it all the way at first either. But if you my man, listen, Daddy.
I don't know, maybe I was that joke, so maybe even say it now and joke and then maybe not take me serious, or maybe say it.
If my breath stinking, better tell me.
I don't know, but what y'all think on the Facebook Live? Will you tell your spouse that, them mouth thing? Because, the problem is the people who have stinking breath, and them are the ones that always want to talk to their face. Especially them talk and them spit a fly all over the, yo.
You be dodging bullets like that.
So, alright, so we're going to get in the mix. I think she's going to type the topic on the Facebook Live. She's going to type it in, and thing, and then we're gonna go back and forth with the comments. So for my listeners who is on the Facebook Live and thing, we're gonna definitely get into that topic. Would you tell your significant other that their breath stink? You see me? So that's the topic that we're getting into today. So big up to my listeners on the Facebook Live, make sure you like and share. Same speed and no big see Mixx, Ipinkie in the building.
Catch disease, no it's after that corona.
Yo, we not like the corona thing. Yo, the corona thing there. We not like. The corona thing there, we not like. You see me? Better than this extra though. But yo, a lot of people they making a lot of mimics on the Facebook and on the social media, and some people they really taking it serious, you see me? And I definitely take it serious. The corona business, you see me? I say, like I take more precautions.
Definitely take it serious, but don't fear and don't have no negative thoughts towards the team.
No, cause I mean,
just know what you gotta do.
Because I'm at work and I'm not lie to you. I wash my hand like, I would say I wash my hand like every 20 minutes.
Every single
Definitely. But one of the part that I'm more concerned is like for my son, isn't he? He's at school and like I try to tell him like
and kids don't pay attention to washing their hands like
like I'm telling you, no groans up with nobody, no unk. Nobody talk about their face.
Don't give nobody a pencil.
Don't shade a pencil, isn't it? But that's kind of hard as a kid and stuff like that. So that's the part that I'm most concerned about with my son, isn't it? I say, in their school and they have these kids that they still learning certain things, and then somebody might cough and they may put their face and they have them will play and they're touching and maybe they wash them on as much, So that's the part that me mostly. But I think for the main thing, I would tell everybody to, get them immune system up to par.
First of all, everybody already supposed to already know for wash them, and I don't know why Corona make people come to them senses. But I understand saying make people get more serious with it. But we should already been this serious. That way our immune system would have been already strong for this. Because anything can happen anytime. So you guys, this coronavirus should let you guys know that prepare for any and everything. Yo.
But me, at the end of the day, this topic, would you tell your spouse, your friend, your family that they got stinking breath? I think majority rules, I think yes. But it brought us down to a point where we say how, right?
How, yes.
How. As we said before, if that person have a low self-esteem, then it's kind of more harder for you, rewrote that.
The best way is just try to push it with a joke. But definitely get the message out there, especially if you say this is your person, you rate them, because loyalty goes to a long way, and then self-love as well goes to a long way. So if you love yourself, you shouldn't be out here like that. But if it's happening where you just ate something and your friend loves themselves, they're gonna want to check you and say, yo, your breath stink.
And then it brought us to the topic that we had last week about real friends.
Right.
Isn't it? I think that you
having
all these things and bring you up to the tallest point and then tell them, say, but your breath stink. After all of this feel good, you start clapping your hands and stamp your feet.
I can't stand it. Oh, baby, we love you. You make me feel so good.
This is all I would say. Let's go, ready up. Tell her it's not that I don't love you. What?
But it's now that I found somebody in the place of you. But it's just a feeling within me.
You have to bring it every time, like, you have to maybe adjust it, We're going to address this today, we're going to learn today,
No, I'm telling you. I have to tell you. You know why I have to tell you? Because if I don't tell you, I feel like I'm disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and alright, so I did mention, like, okay, me finding out in the bed. But say we're on the streets or we just talking somewhere and him just talking, he's like boom, boom. The breath is slapping you here, left and right. I don't know, because, you know, sometimes throughout the day, you know, it depends on what the person just ate or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe if I just offer a gum or something, I don't know. Oh, you tell. Sometimes you don't tell.
And you know what? So we're going to extend this conversation to a broad man. We're talking about anybody now. Anybody. So not just your significant other. We're talking about friends, families. And as I said before, these are the people who normally love to talk up on their face. These are the people come laughing and talk up on their face, and you know, and them talk with spit a fly, like, you know.
Yo, that just spit like bullet. Oh my God.
So, I know this is something that a lot of people have to go through.
Yo, if you live in New York
friend,
and yes, and you up on the subway. Alright, so if we talking about anybody, now you is broadening, because if it's a friend and family, it's easier to tell them than tell a stranger. So you stand next to a stranger talk to you like, oh gosh, my mouth stink, you know, but he just delivering a message and my go-go team business like, I don't know, I don't care, but you're not moving on.
But you know, it's kind of hard to tell a stranger to, because then you feel like you're going to be rude to you.
So it's like, okay, now I got to ponder on this and figure out how more or tell him your breath stink, you might need to brush it, you need some gum, tic-tac, something.
But you know, I like big up to the people who blunt, you know, them just blunt, like them going to tell you from the get-go, you know? They go tell you from the get-go that, yo, brother,
I'm going to blunt people, let me tell you something. Blunt people, you can't speak it without being disrespectful. Some blunt people just disrespectful, you see?
But that's the thing, like they're going to tell you.
Which I understand.
Like, sometimes I'm blunt, isn't it? Sometimes I'm blunt. At the end of the day, it's the same thing. You know, regardless of whichever way you put it, you don't tell that person that them, you know, oh, you have to fix it up and tell them, oh, you know, say, nah, really keep properly to them, you know? You know?
It's a slide and a kick.
Yeah, you know, nah, kick, you know, you break nah, kick, you know? You break nah, kick to them, so, or you fix or something, you know? But, yo,
yeah, tell us how to tell people that they breath stink.
Yeah, how would you address somebody? Like, how would you address somebody telling them that their breath stink?
Yeah, help us elaborate on this topic.
You know, because I mean, as I said, put fun on side. You know, sometimes we joke about it that you get a person a 1 and 2 winter fresh, you know, you hand him the vehicle and say, brother, fresh up myself before I go talk to nobody. You know, like you're trying to show the clothes. You know?
Yo, breath stink is a part of self-love. Like I said, sometimes people can eat something and then, you know, mess up their breath for a little bit. But some people just wake up and go with them breath, and it's like, you know, some people just need to know, excuse me, self-love at the best.
I think that, you know, I think definitely if that person know, which me feel like them know, I mean, you're breath most. Because most of the time we do a breath check. That like, you know, we definitely, because me know mistake when we bash people wicked most times. Sometimes I may get too blunt and maybe say something look a bit out of character. So me check myself first. Majority of the time me check myself, like, you know, me check out my arm more time, like, you know. Me check myself. Yeah, me definitely check myself, like, do my arm check, you know, just put that check it arm right there. And most of you know, you check your breath and all these things. You see me? Me do it, because me, I got through it.
I'm going to make a YouTube video and show people how to check them breath and armpits in a public here.
So I don't start. But I know, like, I don't know how, I don't think I know how to address somebody in a nice way.
It depends on the situation and where. It's so many ways, I guess. If you think about it, it's so many ways.
This is another issue too. Some people have low self-esteem, isn't it? Say? So you might
know how to deliver it good.
Yeah. So you might say to them and you mash up them, you know.
And if they mash up already, they mash up more now.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I definitely don't know exactly. For the people who's on the Facebook Live, how would you tell a friend, a family, you know, you're in love, that they have stinking breath? How would you, you know, adjust that person? Because I think it's something that you have a friend and you meet a friend to the max, I think that is something where you should do.
That's loyalty.
Because I mean, imagine you have a friend, right? And you have a friend and you bonify a friend that, and you're that person on the road, and somebody else will tell you that, yo, that person really stinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And you're like, that's my friend.
And you know it, so it's like, then you don't even know what to say then and there, like, you know? Like, oh yeah, but no, it may stink, but, you know, like you're being an hypocrite right there, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
You're being a hypocrite, so I think as a friend, you know, whoever that person may be, relative, family, whatever it is, you feel like it's supposed to be like, be blunt. Like even with your relationship that you're in, I feel like you should have that level of trust or loyalty or whatever you want to call it with that person where you're supposed to can talk to that person about anything, you see me I say? That's what I think.
Sorry, may I tell him to answer the question?
So that's what I think, you see me I say?
Listen, there's a medical term for stinking breath. When we come back from the music juggling real quick, I can tell them, I know it, but we want to make sure it's right from deliver this. It's a medical term for stinking breath. Sometimes you could probably just go to them and just tell them this word real quick. I'm going to tell you in a second what it is. That way you won't just say, yo, your breath stink. You just say that. They go home and they look about it. They figure it out themselves. For real though. Ain't that a good idea? Make here.
But
make you take time to figure it out by your
is, and I think this is fixable. I think it's fixable. It's definitely fixable. We know people who travel with stinking breath, and we adjust them. You know, we tell them about it, and them take up. You know, because those are the people who them not have low self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they need to cement themselves for a long time, but they just need a second opinion. So you know, I'll be that person that say, sis, you break now keep, you know, and them take it up in and I be like, wow, you know. Sometimes a person may rate you after that, like, you know, I'm a friend tell me say you break now.
They wasn't real then because a real person will want you to tell me my breath stink. Then I know that I could, you tell me anytime that I
we talked about that friend last week, and this is one of the things, you know, that you're supposed to can talk to that person and tell that person that, yo, you break now keep. Big up to all the listeners and we check in same speed and think if you're on the Facebook Live, make sure to say like and share the page same speed. And we're in the studio right now, big up Mixx, Ipinkie with the same way. And we're talking about that topic. We on it a little bit. You don't know because it was the juggling start maybe the next, we're gonna say the next, 10-15 minutes. And things, so we're going to definitely go into that something there, but we want to finish up on that topic before we can leave, isn't it? So big up to everybody who check in, and we're saying that Ipinkie.
Yes.
Tell them about the topic.
Alright people, so as you know, would you tell, now we jump from a spouse to anybody, would you tell anyone that their breath is stink? You in a conversation with somebody and you just smell it. It's just hitting your nose, it's making you sweat, it's just hot. You just want to know, like, how should I say it? Should I say it? Like, just let us know. Would you tell the person that their breath stinks? Bigo, would you?
Yes. Never tell them.
Alright,
never tell them. And we might joke it out at first.
I feel like that's how anybody should do it.
No, we might joke it out at first, because we will keep on saying. So if that person have a brain where they can think, after a while, they might pick up the ego and say, yo, Bigo, really not tell us my breath stink, just go. And when they come and say, yo, you really tell me my breath stink, yeah, but we never know if you tell somebody that joke it out, but at the end of the day, as a person, I feel really make you know exactly what.
Yeah.
The only type of breath we kind of take around me is this.
That's right, yeah,
this is the only type of thing we take around me. Alright, we this is the time.
Finally the eggs come around.
The only type of breath thing that we take, I know that person is smoke and the breath thing that come on, you're alright with that. But any other thing other than that, No.
Music.
You know the worst thing too? You know what the worst thing?
Them
When they
have to keep
drink.
the
It's when they
government.
drink. When them drink and the after effect there. You know? Especially when them drink and them drop asleep and then you wake up and that liquor
It
they
just
just
is
sitting on by your breath and then it start to work out.
No, those people gonna know because it's gonna feel crazy to them.
And that's the thing too. That's the thing too. You know, me know when my breath stick, me know when my arm now fire, right? So I don't understand how these people don't know. And then them are the people that come up in their face and they talk to and laugh up. Me don't understand that something.
Self-love. People don't care. They don't care about. You can tell somebody care about themselves if they love themselves by how they carry and treat themselves. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Certain things you just won't do in the public if you know that you have self-love, like common sense almost. Ain't no
Listen, I mean that's why I have to respect Jamaica, because me as a kid growing up, these are some of the things that they taught us in school. They tell you, like, you know, about your body, because you have to learn your body, you have to know your body. Everybody has a body and it works differently, isn't it? So you're supposed to can study your body and know what going on in your body. You know when something not work right, you know when you're gaining weight, you know when you eat too much fat in it or too much sweets, and you know it bring it back down to you have to take good care of your body. And that's what I did, I said before, when I got too far-fetched from this topic, but this problem with breath, it definitely something that can be fixed. Isn't
it sure can, with self-love.
Definitely, isn't it? Because I know somebody who have the problem and it's because of them say acid reflux, some problem with the gastrics.
Some people actually has issues with it, yeah.
You know, so it's definitely a thing where people have, but it can be fixed, isn't it? If you know say you have bad breath, walk with your winter fresh, walk with your...
Exactly, that's what I say, if you know...
And I mean, you can go to the doctor and them can do, you know, whatever them can do, and them can help you fix it.
2020 is all about self-love and care.
Self-love and care, so
yeah.
If you now pray that something like, and you have a friend and now pray that something like to you, that friend is not really a good friend, isn't it? So, I don't know what else to tell you, but Muna definitely tell that person. Today on the media, it's like a mixed reaction. So some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. But I guess it goes back down to the part where how, isn't it? And at the end of the day, the best thing you can do is just tell that person, you know, talk the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts, sometimes the truth definitely hurts. But at the end of the day, when you tell that person exactly what's going on, and them can really look into it and fix that situation, that's a good feeling where you can say, you know what, at least the content's clear. I'm going to tell that person, I say, oh, Ray and Tay, in Britain now happen. Alright, and I eat. You see me? So big up to the people that will check in and think that's supposed to like about 5 more minutes before we go in and jump in and think. Oh, we'll play some sound in the meantime, alright?
Finally the eight come around. Make it take by the phone, yeah. Sweet, come around. We are take a little chat and pass it around. So finally the earth come around. The ivory when on a roof and Mr. Kick by the phone, yeah. When Babylon come around, ask them with them a go so notice. Them only come around like tourists. Stories, bedtime stories. Stories.
I don't know the real hardcore cause I'm not back to the dogs them with the way them gospel. I won't think twice to shine.
Baby shower, wedding, party, etc. Don't know big up the Mixx out. That's something that we can deal with phone. Alright, so it's a little big up if you need a DJ or whatever it is, it's a message. And Ipinkie, tell them what they can find.
Ipinkie, don't know the thing. Ipinkie the Jamaican girl on YouTube. Then you have Ipinkie official on Instagram. And that's my main page. You have my hair page, which is Ipinkie Trends, and the dancing page, Vivacious Queens. You guys stay tuned for all upcoming events. 2020 is our new fresh year. Ready to take off and take over. What I'm doing.
Oi. Alright, so
Oi, oi. Juggle, 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 juggle. Up now. Oi, we ready? Hey.
We're about to jump for that, that's weird. I don't think we're going to be able to do that for you.